Kanye West has branded ex-wife Kim Kardashian a good Christian woman and slammed her on she shoots as adult channel material in a candid new interview. Speaking to Piers Morgan, the embattled rapper, 45, who was married to Kim, 42, from 2014 to 2022, said he only considers the pair divorced on paper. West is currently facing a storm of controversy over anti-Semitic comments in which he vowed to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. He said, "I may be divorced on paper but am not divorced of the idea of being the protector. Her name is no longer West. And my name is now only Ye. If we were ever to be together again, what would our name be?" Kanye? Asked if he still loves her, he said, "Absolutely, and I will love her for life, and oddly enough I will protect her. We'll always be together. Yeah, Terry's no person that you'll ever get with that will influence her more than God and then her priest on earth, which was me." The star then took aim at Kim's raunchy September interview magazine cover, which saw her expose her famous derriere in a jockstrap. He said, "Kim is a good Christian woman and she's not here just to have content up on adult channels. Kim too, as a billionaire mother, a lawyer, and a mother of 4 Jew-black children, to do covers, like interview, and that's what happens when they take the dads out the home and that's what they've been doing in the hood. They take the fathers, and the leaders, out of the homes." At the time of his initial anti-Semitic tweets, West claimed that he couldn't be anti-Semitic because all black people are also Jewish. "The funny thing is I actually can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jew also. You guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who ever opposes your agenda," Kanye wrote last week. He later said to Piers, "I will say I'm sorry for the people that I hurt with the DEFCON comments. I feel like I caused hurt and confusion. And am sorry for the families of the people that had nothing to do with the trauma that I had been through, and that I used my platform where you say hurt people. I was hurt." The rapper and clothing designer said on Piers Morgan Uncensored that he was only referencing certain Jewish people who he believes have screwed him over. On his 4 children he shares with Kim, he told Piers, "I want my kids to finish their education. I know that my album was called The College Dropout. But when I look at the way just like you said your kids are in the University of Chicago, we need the education. That's another thing to be jealous about." Ye was pressed by Morgan on whether his anti-Semitic remarks were racist, and he says they were, although at one point, the rapper says it's not racism when asked about his comments. "When you insult the Jewish people and say you're going DEFCON 3 on the Jewish people, that is as racist as anything you say you've been through," Morgan said. "Racism is racism and you know that I think. Don't you?" The rapper's Twitter account was later suspended after his tweets. Kanye has now lost a major business deal with fashion house Balenciaga. On Friday WWD reported that Balenciaga had dropped the troubled rapper who has been on a tirade lately calling for death to Jews who have wronged him and also calling President Biden the R-word. Meanwhile, his ex-wife Kim still models for the French brand. Parent company Kering said the French fashion house would no longer be working on projects with the rapper and fashion designer who has legally changed his name to Ye. Balenciaga has no longer any relationship nor any plans for future projects related to this artist, Kering told WWD. Earlier this month West made his surprise modeling debut at Paris Fashion Week. The singer opened Balenciaga's SS23 show, walking down a muddy catwalk. Demna, creative director of the luxury fashion brand, explained that the mud is a metaphor for digging for truth and being down to earth. The Georgian fashion designer explained, "Individualism in fashion is downgraded to pseudo-trends dictated by a post in stories of some celebrity of the moment. Fashion in its best-case scenario should not need a story to be sold to someone. Let us let everyone be anyone." This comes as David Schwimmer demanded Adidas drop West for making anti-Semitic remarks. The Friends actor, 55, shared a video of West, 45, saying, "The thing I can say about Adidas is, I can literally say anti-Semitic st and they can't drop me, I can say anti-Semitic things and Adidas can't drop me. Now what? Now what?" Schwimmer captioned his post, "Now what, Adidas?" before posting "Join me and the Anti-Defamation League in demanding Adidas #RunAwayFromHate" and sharing a link to a petition from Campaign Against Anti-Semitism calling for West to be dropped, which has garnered more than 3,000 signatures. Earlier this month Adidas, who launched its collaboration with West's brand Yeezy in 2015, put their business partnership with the rapper under review following his anti-Semitic tweets in which he vowed to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people.